This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle. Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it. Baby, come home to me. Did dot did it dot it. I saw my baby telegram asking to a big dot land, bragging her to come back home.
Hello, Newcastle, and welcome to the morning show. Hopefully, you have that first cup of coffee and. Wow, what a day we have planned for you as we get to the mailbag. And this is going to be, thank you for the kind comments, and I'm just going to roll. Ready? Darlene Madore. And I pressed the wrong button. Thanks for the kind comments. Reverend Richard Nero, thank you for the kind comments. Kevin Cuzzy Gearlock, thank you. Rhonda Gabriel, thank you. And I'm Roberta Dawson. Mark Scheiderly. Kathy Gilchrist and Kimberly Martin. Nicole Marie. Melva Pope, and that's of Melva's Deja Vu, and what a nice lady she is. She's great. Erica Fornatero, Faith Hassan, John D'Onofrio, Hake, Shirley Russo Shepherd, Rebecca Morelli Martini, Kevin Zona, Maria DeMace Latrena, G.J. Ellis, Jody Silvestri, D. Simone, Peach Capizio, Anthony Miller, Christy Carbone Bernardi, Gina Kurzinski, Kelly Gibson, Tony Casey, Greg Bashero, Tony Ross, Maria Lynn Parada, Karen Colia, Lynn Polanski Pitzer, Roberta Fiorani, Ellen Phelan, Joe Carney, Sandra Acosta Medina, nice person, Marie Lombardi Lamcusa, Lorenza, Ralph Peak, Lorraine Kruger, Jill Kaufman, Renee List Phillips, Amy Lamb, Rita Smith, Anthony Latina, Tony Mangino, James Padula, Deborah Abraham, Nick Relic, Cindy Jo Verdi, Diana Rankin, Lorraine Jeremita, and Peggy DiCaprio, Mike DiStefano. Now, that was all the kind comments that I got for my son's birthday. Yesterday we went to Crane Room. It was excellent. We had a great time, and that was all those folks and everything that they were doing and did, and really, really enjoyed. Enjoyed the day. Happy birthday, Angelo, and thanks to all you folks for those kind comments. Now, as we get through here, the mailbag is just absolutely loaded, and we're going to take this break, okay? And the cooking and castle comments haven't even gotten here yet, okay? But we're going to take this break, and when we get back, there's a whole bunch more on the morning show. We'll be right back after this.
Your family and friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. Their superb menu includes sides, wings, pizza, sandwiches, Italian entrees, American entrees, soups and salads. Parkstown Restaurant located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Hey, we're back and we're still working on the mailbag. Mike DeStefano can't take it. It was so funny. He was watching Cooking and Castle, and Anita Perlazzi enjoyed Cooking and Castle, and wow, just a real big group of people enjoying that. And I got Danielle McClanahan, new to NCTV 45, and I'm amazed sometimes. You can't really get a feel for how deep the mailbag goes when it starts going. Kathy Bogdan talking about the weather when we did our weather report makes me shiver. Yeah, it was cold. Amy Naples Middleton, thanks for watching. And as we roll on here, Janet Filatico, thank you for watching. And wow, okay, we're all set and ready to go. There's a bunch more here, but I'm not going to just kill you with the mailbag. To give you an idea, we went through that part of the mailbag and there's still about 50 things in there that are just great. So thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks for enjoying. Thanks for those people that watch our programming day and go to the website and watch us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and all the other social media that we're watched on. And so totally appreciate that. Today on Newswatch, some of the things to look for as you cascade through your day. Now, it's a fun night coming up at the Newcastle Y. This on the 18th, it's a week away. You know, you have to think about community. And our community stretches. We're from all the way out there in New Wilmington to all the way down there in Elwood City. Now, if you can't make friends, if you can't find something to do, you got some serious issues. I mean, I don't want to go on a tangent here, but hey, for God's sake, start your week off right, go to church. That might sound like an earth-shattering, and I'm not telling you which one to go to. But if you can't go to church and get some fellowship and meet somebody at church and meet friends and other family and get that moral guidance, then you got some real big issues. Just saying. And you know, you young folks, time to step up to the plate. Go get some activities going, some things that will enhance the atmosphere. And you know, don't look down your nose and go, and we're going to talk about this Monday on Focus NC. Oh, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is there's a bear in the woods and he's right over there. The good news, I run a lot faster than you. Come on. I mean, so they're having a family fun night, and that's something. If you're not going to a high school football game or basketball game, at least take advantage of that. Wild plants. Now, excuse me, do we really need more regulation in Pennsylvania? Well, we got some plant enthusiasts going. There's a yoga place in town, and that's going to be talked about. Low interest loans went to our neighbors to help get jobs. And something was canceled and something come up. And last but not least is a statewide reduction in carbon emissions. So, Newswatch loaded with a lot of great stuff. We're going to take a break. We're going to go to sports. When we get back, much more on the Morning Show.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Hello and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, this weekend some interesting matchups. On Saturday, the Big East features Providence. They're taking on Georgetown. Seton Hall will be at Marquette, and DePaul will be at St. John's. But now, as we look at the NHL and hockey on this Friday, well, the Penguins, they're taking on the Anaheim Ducks, while the Sabres will be at the Hurricane, the Red Wings at the Jets, and the Panthers at the Flames. Over in NBA basketball, and this, if you like basketball, this is the time to watch. Nets at the Raptors, Bulls at the Warriors. The Hawks will be taking on the 76ers, in which will be a great game. Bucks will take on the Wizards. The Pacers will be at the Knicks. The Cavs will be at the Rockets. The Mavericks will be at the Timberwolves, and the Lakers will be at the Jazz, while the Hornets visit the Trailblazers. And just a side note, because I know you're going to be watching a little football this weekend, it's the Colts and the Chiefs on Saturday, and the Cowboys, why, they're at the Rams. Sunday will feature the Chargers at the Patriots, and the Eagles, why, they'll be at the Saints. Now, this is, or was, the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take a time out, go to Cedars, get some great food. Tell them NCTV45 sent you, and just enjoy the games. We'll be right back after these messages.
Melva's Deja Vu on North Street, where everything old is new again. Yes, Melva's with new, exciting fashions, shoes, and so much more. Stop by Melva's Deja Vu. She'll be welcoming you at the door. And once you step inside, the treasures you'll explore. It's Melva's Deja Vu on North Street in Newcastle. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
Hey, I just noticed I got the funky glasses on today. Let me show you. I wasn't even paying attention that these glasses were in here. I hate the funky glasses. Maybe I'll get back to those ones that were wire. Those are kind of nicer. This Walter Cronkite look doesn't really go for me. But anyways, I picked the song of the day. And I picked it because it was a little cheery and happy. And as you go through your weekend, do something right here in Newcastle, Lawrence County. Even if it's going out to eat. Let's listen. Now, there you go. Song of the day. try and figure that one out. Let's talk about the Majestic. Do you know about the Majestic? It's right downtown here. It's the former Castle Arms. And if you haven't been there, come down, park your car, and just take a look. What a great job they did fixing it up. It looks totally tremendous. And very beautiful, very great, very majestic. Hats off to Ted for a great job done over there. Now, make sure you watch the Cedar Sports Corner show with me and Alex. What a great time and fun we had there. Alex the Great is back. And that was by Mike DeStefano. And how about that cook in the castle? Did you like the braciole? It's not that hard. And what if you made it and used the mashed potatoes and gravy type thing rather than pasta? It works. You know, maybe some fresh vegetables. We got something we're putting together for you next week. I think you'll just love it. So give it some thought. And always Cooking the Castle on Thursday. Cedar Sports on Wednesday. Focus NC on Monday. Your Health comes at you on Tuesday. Friday we try and do some artsy things. And, yeah, the game. As everything beeps around here. And so we told you what the song of the day, well, we made you listen to the song of the day. We didn't tell you what it is just yet. Father Anthony, thanks for the visit. I totally appreciated it. And Father Mike down there, hope you're doing well. As we say hi to everybody tuning in all over, everywhere. It's good to hear from all of you. Now, we're going to take this break, go to the weather, and when we get back, the song of the day, helpful hints, how to be your wife's best friend, all rolled into one. So, we'll be back.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, let's get to last night. Mostly cloudy, a low of 20 degrees. So it was a cuddle alert as you would have it. And when you take a look at radar, off to the northwest you see some flurry activity. A little bit of clearing beyond that. So how is your Friday looking? Well, Friday, partly sunny, a high of 28. Now, Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 20. Your Saturday, mostly cloudy, 30 degrees. There's a 30% chance of snow, but I think you'll be through just fine. Cloudy Saturday night, 24, the chance of precip remains at 30%. Your Sunday, mostly cloudy and 34. Partly cloudy Sunday night with a high of, or a low of 20. Monday, mostly sunny and 34. Monday night, partly cloudy, 22. Tuesday, mostly sunny and 36. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 27. And Wednesday, Mostly cloudy, a high of 37, and there is a 30% chance of precip. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and hey, it looks like you're going to get some cloudy days now after we got but the cold's going to settle in there. So bundle up. And not real cold, but I guess seasonable. We'll be right back after these messages.
Today's program is brought to you by
Standing by my window.
NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
But I need to tell you something.
Yes, we're back, and this helpful hint, I big complainer because I hate when certain individuals get their cold drink and set it right down on the table. Like in the living room, family room, you're watching TV, then it makes that ring there. And you're like, ah! Well, here you go. Ring around the table. If you've got kids, you probably know about those watermarks on finished wood. Now, they never listen about using coasters, but if you use a little petroleum jelly to remove the white stains, then rub the area with jelly and let it sit for several hours, or even overnight, then rub it again with a soft cloth, the stain disappears. So that's one of those things that you kind of want to think about if you got people that don't use coasters. How to be your wife's best friend. Here you go. Wink at her across a crowded room. And then, when you give her the wink, go and kind of breeze out of there and head on over to Tuscany, Crane Room, Pegley's, and get some great food. You know, it'd be just super. You'll have a super time. You'll enjoy it, and the company will be fantastic. So think about that as you go through your day. Now, let's see. We did sports, weather. Now it can be only one thing. That's the song of the day. You better believe it. So here it is. Let's see if you get this one. Believe It or Not by Joey Scarsborough. And that was from The Greatest American Hero. And I think you're the greatest American hero, because you're living in the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Now, I got one thing to say. And you've been doing it. And you've been putting the apps on your phone and doing all that. Listen. Tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45 The Train. And tell them They're available anytime on your time. It's perfect. The train runs on your time. Nothing more convenient than that. And when they say, oh, I don't watch TV, say, well, you just press the button whenever. Now, here's the other thing. Make sure, by all means, that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you real soon.